And welcome back. I am so excited to see you. I haven't been here for a couple days, but it's good to be back with y'all. And we're gonna have a great hour. It's called Spring Refresh. So what we're gonna try to do is kind of get your bedroom area or your guest rooms all set up as we emerge sort of from spring and go right into summertime. I wanted to give you a quick sneak peek at the best value of the day. This thing is amazing. Finally, somebody out there figured it out, a way to actually wash our mattress topper. Look at this thing. It is pure luxury. It is an extra 2 to 3 inches of padding and support and comfort on top of your bed. And guess what? See the little zipper right here? It's a double zipper. You can unzip the top and you can pop it right in the washing machine. You can't wash your mattress, but you can wash your mattress topper. It is pure luxury at a great price today of only $76.50. You can get it home for less than a $20 bill. Doesn't it look yummy? Oh my gosh, and it's gonna keep all the nasty things away from you. Great night's sleep guaranteed with our best value of the day. That's coming up a little bit later. We're gonna give you great ways to be able to cover that with some wonderful sheets. I got beautiful towels coming up later. It's gonna be a great hour, so sit back, have a cup of coffee, and enjoy the show. Ellen Bunner, come right out. I have not worked with you in like 3 weeks or a month.
I was so excited.
I want to get as much Ellen time in as I can. What did I just say to you when I looked? I came over to these sheets and I was like, these are beautiful. I can't believe we're doing a whole set of sheets for $25. And then I looked and I was like,
do you remember these?
Look at the pattern.
It's the Greek key. Do you remember these?
This is called the Greek Key microfiber sheet set. And I will tell you, you get so much bang for your buck with this set because super soft right out of the container.
Yes.
I don't even have to wash these things. I always wash them anyway, but you don't have to. They are so soft, pretty much wrinkle resistant. You don't have to ever worry about that. But if you come in close, and I'll let Ellen show you, there's a pattern, a very subtle pattern that is actually just completely cool. I mean, this is like 5-star hotel stuff.
It is, and you know, we had this Greek key. There you go, you can see, it's very subtle, but it's sophisticated. It goes with everything. It's like a solid that's not really a solid. And a few years ago, we introduced the Greek key sheet set. It was one of our best sellers, and it was huge customer pick. We got it back in, customer pick again, because not only it's how soft our microfiber is, so much better than what I've seen from other retailers, but beautiful colors, like really perfect.
It is like an Easter basket of color, right?
It really is.
If you love those soft pastel-y kind of beautiful colors, we're gonna go through that. We're a little limited in the silver, and what was the other one, Kyle, that you said? And in the blue, but I think we have most sizes in every single one.
We do, and remember, it doesn't matter what size,
Ellen,
so even if you have
the price break.
I know, what?
It's $24. So you get a whole set of sheets for less than, for 25 bucks, plus your shipping and handling tax.
It's like buying pillowcases and getting the whole set.
It's awesome.
It really is, and even if you have a king-size bed, it's the same price.
I'm gonna give you my
silver.
Pick. It's the silver.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? It's like a really soft dove gray. So there's your silver. I even love this lilac. It's a little bit lighter, not your lavender that you typically see. This is really light and airy. There's that beautiful sage green. For springtime, it's perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that.
That's like an icy blue. It's such a great color.
Right, we're calling that one aqua, but it's more sophisticated. It's not so bright. It's a little more spa. And then the coral is really pretty, almost like a rosy coral. Beautiful color, we have yellow. Happy, sunny, so pretty. The blue, I can see why is limited. It's just the perfect shade. And I love the white in this because if you like white sheets and you want something.
These are super white.
Yeah, and you want something a little different with that little bit of design element. This has that beautiful Greek key element.
And I love that you just notice it a little. You know what I mean? It's not like a big pattern on your sheets.
Right.
It's just you come up and it adds a texture and a sophistication. You know, something you would notice if you went to like a B&B and you were like, honey, look at the sheets. They actually have a
little pattern to them. And you know, it's funny because if you've never tried microfiber really took the industry by storm. It's our #1 selling type of category of sheets. And the reason why, I mean, when we first introduced it, we thought, wow, these are wrinkle resistant. You know, we don't like wrinkles on our sheets. But they are wrinkle resistant and fade resistant and shrink resistant. But it's the softness, it's the feel, the butteriness.
They feel like they've been washed 100 times already.
They're at that perfect break-in point, and they take color so beautifully. Isn't that so pretty?
That's like the prettiest lavender that I think I've ever seen.
It has a little bit of like a warmer tone to it.
It's a little, but I think it's a little more of a bolder lavender. Because a lot of times lavender can be kind of wishy-washy a little bit. Yeah. That's a really pretty lavender.
It is, and you know, if you like a heavy sheet, then microfiber microfiber is not for you. It is light and airy and soft. It's that float over your body kind of feel. We're getting into the warmer months. It's perfect, and it always looks good. It always looks good. You take it out of the dryer, put it right on the bed.
You ever like snooze on your cotton sheets in the dryer, and then you get them out, and you're like,
and it's like a
couldn't
wrinkle
have
ball.
any more wrinkles.
Right.
Thank goodness I'm putting a blanket over it. Well, you don't have to worry about that. And a lot of people love this too because they only sleep with a sheet. Right. Maybe a real thin cotton blanket. By the way, I have cotton blankets coming up, so if you're looking for that, they'll be here in just a sec.
We really have a lot of great new things today.
You get a flat, you get the fitted, and you get the pillowcases.
Yes, and I'll show you.
For less than 25 bucks.
Right, and I'll show you the pocket on this because I hope you'll get our today's special today. It's an awesome fiber bed that you can't buy anywhere else. And with it, you want to make sure you have sheets that have a nice deep pocket. These do. They're under $25, and they do have that great accommodation of elastic all the way around. 18 inches they'll accommodate, so you can put that today's special right underneath there, and you're good to go.
Look at that. You know how much I hate struggling putting sheets on beds, right?
Oh my gosh, there's nothing worse.
I would always rather have it be a little bit bigger than a little too small, because then you wake up in the middle and like, what is my foot stuck in? Right? It's the corner of the sheet that popped up.
Well, it's funny too. My mom always says, she's like, do people realize that not everybody does that?
Hey, now, let me tell you something. For $25, giveaway, okay? This is a ridiculous price. For those of you that have never tried a microfiber sheet, I encourage you to try it. Super, super soft, like it's been washed, like I said, already a dozen times or so. So it's soft going in. If you don't like to deal with wrinkles in a bed, you'll never have to deal with that as well. Also, microfiber has an incredible ability to hold on to color. It's not gonna wash out and fade like it does in cotton sheets and things like that. It really stays and holds on to its color.
It really does.
And it has this wonderful cooling feel when you get in. It's still warm and toasty after a while.
And did you notice, you can feel a little bit of the texture from that.
From the key?
From the key pattern.
I feel the key.
Yeah, so it has a little bit of, it feels really good.
Yeah.
I'd love to show it. Is that the sheets over there on that bed in the pretty blue? I think it is, in the aqua and the gray. Look at that beautiful bed. And that's the quilt that we have coming up. That looks so inviting and so expensive and so luxurious, and it is under $25. Even if you've got that large king or California king size bed, we've got you covered.
All right, here's what I'll tell you. Already extremely busy. Most popular is silver. Ha!
Really?
I knew it would be. Well, I can
see that.
You know
goes
I
with
love
everything.
It. And I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons I love silver so much is because it goes with everything. Like whatever color you match with it, silver goes with. It's amazing. Like at my house, I have leather chairs. The silver looks great. Like, because I have a silver couch. I have to say that too. But I have a little bit of silver in the rug. I just love how all different colors go with it.
And I mean, even with white, look at it. I mean, it's just a beautiful, clean look.
It's crisp and clean.
It is. You know what other color I love in this palette is this coral.
Hey, Kyle, are we calling it coral? You said rose. I want to make sure. It is rose?
Look at that.
Right, so
no wonder it has a rosy look to it.
You're right, because it's more coral than rose.
It's kind of in between, right?
It reads as more of a rose color on TV, but it's more of a coral color.
That's the most flattering color in bed, too. Like, you look really pretty against these sheets, see?
See? And you should always look pretty.
Right, exactly, right?
You know my philosophy about the bedroom, which is like, listen, there's a million ways that you can try to save money and buy bargain stuff at the closeout stores.
Don't do it in the bed.
Don't do it with
or the bathroom.
No, you're gonna be itching and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, why did I do? Grab them here. And remember, you always have our 30-day unconditional return policy. So don't worry, you can try it out. If you've never tried microfiber before, I invite you to come on in and try it.
You know what? This might be the time of year.
You want to get some new sheets. People love these.
People love these. We brought them back. We had them years ago and they were one of our best sellers because they're not just a basic sheet. These are actually priced lower than our basic microfiber, and these have that beautiful added detail of that Greek key design. Beautiful wedding gift. Great for those kids going off to college. I know, look at this modern combo with the yellow and the gray and the white. We're calling our gray silver. We also have the blue and the aqua, the lilac right here on the pillow, and then don't forget about the rose and the sage. Oh my gosh, that sage is so pretty.
Listen, here's a good opportunity for you to pick a color, because I know what happens with this particular set as they start to go. I know we've already
lost some
did you say we
sizes.
lost the California King in silver? A Cal King's gone in silver. Blue, Twin, and Cal King are already gone in that blue. So if you want a size right now and you want to order it, I encourage you to do it before those sizes are picked over. But grab it. And again, speaking of picked over, you know, when you go to the closeout stores, you're basically getting picked over stuff. You don't know what, I mean, you know, it's like you want to get an extra set of cases and they're like, oh, we don't have them. We only got what we got. What's nice about shopping with us is it's all, you know, first come, first serve. We have everything to go. And then it starts to kind of filter out a little bit. So grab what you want. Yeah, you'll love the ease and simplicity of these sheets. You're gonna love the price at only $20. When you open these up and you put your hand in there and do a little field test, you're gonna be like, that's way worth it.
I know, wow, right? Yeah, customer pick, it can't be wrong.
All right, we have bath towels. I've never done this configuration. Normally we do like a 2-2-2-2, you know, where you get this and that. We're doing 4 big towels.
Yes.
Sometimes you just need towels. Now, if you need washcloths, I have those too, but we're doing this as a kind of a one-day only thing with this, where we're giving you 4 large bath sheet towels for $49.95. It's a great deal, and by the way, these are Turkish cotton. Why is Turkish cotton best for towels, Ellen?
Because not only is it a long staple, so it's super absorbent and soft and durable, but it's quick drying. It doesn't hold the moisture.
Quick dry.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Quick to dry.
I want a towel that soaks it up so I can get on my way.
Exactly.
And that's what this does. And they're extra large. I may do the towel.
Oh, the towel test.
I might do the towel test.
You gotta stay tuned for that.
So don't you dare run away. You gotta see the towel test. It's lots of fun. All right.
So pretty.
Those are coming up, and those are exclusive, by the way. So if you have heard about Turkish cotton, now you can make that dream come a reality. And towels are another very personal thing that you need.
Very personal. Don't skimp and don't cheap out, right?
Don't do it. Don't cheap out. All right. So we were talking about, so we have a way to make your bed feel good, right? And protect you. We had a way to cover that up with beautiful sheets. Now, you know, springtime is here. You know, 74 degrees this morning when I got up. I'm like, okay, here it comes. It's starting to get warm.
Yes.
If you're one of those people that likes to sleep with a sheet and maybe not a real heavy blanket, but something perfect, we've got our cotton blanket coming up. And I will tell you, these things are amazing. These will become your favorite blanket. Whether you put it on your bed or you put it on your sofa or whatever.
It's so true. It's so true.
Classic.
It is classic. And if you've ever gone into a fine hotel, that bed always has a beautiful cotton blanket. And it's probably white. You know, it's just one of those things. It's a great way to welcome spring and summer. All 100% cotton. So just like we were talking about with the towels, cotton is breathable, it's absorbent, it is that perfect light layer. I mean, think about babies, right? Every baby has to have a baby blanket. Adults need a blanket too, because this just keeps you at that perfect breathable body temp. And we have it in great neutrals like this white. It's a nice tight weave. You can see they're beautifully done. All 100% cotton, but we also have it in the blue if you want to add a little bit of color. Isn't that pretty?
Again, a great blue too. You know, one of the things I love about our stuff here is that when we give you all these wonderful variation of colors, but they're always the best version of that. Like this blue.
That's a great shot. You can see the texture.
It's not powdery. It's not deep and dark. It's just this great color. And kind of like we were just showing you the textured sheets. Look at the beautiful texture on these. And very, very durable, by the way. You know, a lot of times you'll buy a cotton blanket. It's so flimsy you could poke your toe through it and you don't want to do it. These are really, really strong.
Light and soft.
And light and soft. And by the way, when you wash these, oh man, let me tell you, you'll be going to work with the blanket. You'll be like, why you bring your blanket to work?
You'll be dragging it around your house.
I love it.
We also have it in like in a taupe, which is like a nice neutral.
That's a good color.
It is. We have gray next to Guy. Perfect. Look at that.
I get them silver sheets and I get this thing to go with it.
I know. Or even with white. And then we do have on our bed, we have our lavender. So if you do like a little bit of color, look how pretty that bed is with the sage and the lavender all layered up. And look at how great it matches back to the sheets.
All right, they're calling that lilac.
Lilac. I can't get my purples today.
That's all right. They're both nice. Lilac, lavender. It's all good.
Yes,
Which is a very similar color.
It is.
Hey, listen, we've got FlexPay on this too, by the way. They added 2 Flex if you have an HSN credit card. And I believe there's still a discount when you use your HSN credit card for the very first time. Ooh, that's a nice discount. How about $20 off? So you can get that cotton blanket for $9.95.
Wow.
Man.
That is a great buy. And you know, one thing I like that we did to this one is we put a nice hem up at this, about a 3 or 4 inch hem that's at the top. So you have that nice finished look.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah, really nicely finished. And this is a great way, a great addition to your bed, because what happens is the weather changes, and you're right, it's starting to warm up. You know, you have this on your bed, and then you just start removing layers. I mean, in the dead of summer, this is all I'll have on my bed.
I love having one of these
with my sheets,
folded on standby.
Exactly.
All the time. And you know what I'm talking about. You have, like, my mom comes to my house. I mean, you can store meat in my house. Like, I like it really cold in there. Cold. So it's like in the low 60s in my house. So mom always gets a blanket when she comes over, and there's nothing better than a cotton blanket. Hey, if you want this, it's on price break today for $29.95. I have all the colors available, and just so you know, it comes in twin, full queen, king, cow, king. Those are three different.
Oh, and let's talk about that, because you know, even a lot of cotton throws.
Same price.
Yeah, any size. So if you like your blanket, if you have a queen size bed, but you like it more like a bedspread where it just get full drape. Get the king. It's the same price.
I do that anyway.
Yeah, and I like getting the queen, which is a 90 by 90 square. Get it for the sofa. Get it for, you know,
or
for
use it for the twin.
Yes, when the grandkids come over and they want to crawl around on the floor, you put this down. It's the perfect foundation piece. And this is just a great way to finish a bed, the back of a couch to have for overnight guests. That somebody else sleeping on.
Grab a couple of these and have them folded up in case somebody comes over, or in case you travel. They make a wonderful travel blanket. Keep it in the car. You never know when the kids are going to fall asleep.
Great wedding gift too.
Yeah, love it. And it's at a great price point of $29.95. All right, exclusive here. You can only find it with us. It is 631-064. If you'd like to order it, just remember what color you'd like, and remember what size that you want.
Yeah.
All right, our today's special is coming up next, but before we get to that, we've got an opportunity, and we're running out of time on this too, for our customer appreciation event. It continues through the month of April. We want to tell you how much we care about you, and we want to do it by, well, making it fun for you. Take your web address and just type it in the little box right there, right? And it automatically gets you ready for a chance to win $25,000. What a deal. I mean, you got nothing to lose, and you can enter as oft as you like up until the end of this month. But you're running out of time, so get involved. It's part of the way we give back to you, who give us so much throughout the year. So thanks so much for being a great customer. Get involved. All right, everybody. So I was talking before about something that we only do about one time a year, and it is our zip-off mattress topper. If you are concerned about you know, the creepy crawlies in the middle of the night, you know, the dust mites, things like that, and you want to have a really clean bed, the only way to do it is to be able to wash the top of the bed, and you can do it with our best value of the day. You only find it here. Great price. Here it is. Today's special. All right, well, you talk about an incredible layer of softness added to any mattress. Maybe you got a mattress that's a little bit older. Maybe you have a brand new one. You want to preserve and you want to protect it, because let me tell you something, you spill coffee or anything on your mattress, you're kind of like, oh, what do I do? Not in this case. You zip this right off and you pop it right in the wash and refresh it right in the dryer. It's amazing. Super easy to take on and off, and this is ultra loft. It's hypoallergenic fill. You have 10-inch box quilting, so there's no shifting of the material on here. It is the easiest thing ever to add to any bed out there. Even if you love your mattress, remember, it won't change the support of your mattress. It just gives you an extra layer of that incredible feel. You know, when you get into a bed at a fancy hotel and you're like, what's different? Chances are they've got some type of a mattress pad or topper on there. You can have this every night of the week. And I told you before, this is one of the areas in your life where it pays to make a little bit of an investment. You got to climb into bed every single night. Look at how beautiful, how customized this is, how tailored it is to fit the bed. We have them in all different sizes right now, but only one price you will pay, $76.15, and only $19 and change to get it home. To me, this is like a life changer. Like, listen, I can talk about toaster ovens and air fryers, and man, probably not gonna change your life, might enhance it. This could really change your life, because there's nothing better than a great night's sleep and a comfortable night's sleep.
It's true. So this is not only comfort and loft and support, it's cleanliness, because this is a fiber bed that you can actually zip off and launder, and it's also a fiber bed that has an allergen barrier built into it. So your bed is really gonna be protected. I wanna show you a bed without and with, because I think it's really dramatic, and I wanna start there, because if you're in a bed right now that's just, it's not good, right? Maybe it needs a little added boost.
One of those doesn't look so good.
Look at that.
One of the sides
like,
looks sad.
Right? Well, that's like when you go shopping for a mattress and you see the basic mattress and then you see the pillow top.
Right.
This is taking your mattress and turning it into a pillow top.
That's essentially what you're doing.
Right?
For a fraction of the price, because you know those pillow top mattresses are about 40% more than the regular
And you know what? You can't zip that pillow top off and clean it, but guess what? With this one,
you gotta see this.
You can zip it right off.
Look.
You know, I've owned a lot of fiber beds and feather beds in my lifetime, and I will tell you, they weren't like this.
Yeah.
You had to like take them to the cleaners, you had to dry clean them, you had to put them in a commercial washer. This one you do not. You can simply zip it off, throw it in the wash, and then zip it right back on the bed.
And there's no stretching or pulling to put it back on. It simply zips in and out. That's another great feature, is that the actual mattress, what do I call this?
The pad itself, the skirting.
The skirt is actually, and it's skirt you never have to really take off.
Exactly, and you know what? We always make our skirting nice and generous. This one actually is a 21-inch.
That's big.
It's got 4-way stretch, so even if you've got that tough to fit adjustable bed, you've got that mattress, you did not think you could find anything to fit it, this will fit. It's elasticized all the way around, but here's the thing. You put this on, you can wash all of this, but what I love is you don't have to. You don't have to any longer pull up all the corners. You don't have to get on top of that bunk bed. You don't have to go to that bed that's in the corner or by the wall and struggle and walk around. Maybe you live alone, maybe you have dexterity issues. Now when it's time to wash your fiber bed, you just come to the front, you grab the zipper, you zip the entire top portion off.
This feels so nice.
And you can launder it. Isn't it so comfortable?
It's the perfect amount of fill too, as we said. You have 10-inch box quilting on here, so the fill doesn't go anywhere. It stays there, so it doesn't shift around like it does in a duvet and things like that. Everything stays put. And then this you can refresh. You know, and by the way, a lot of people say, well, how often do I need to do that? That's really up to you. A lot of people will do this once a month. They'll do it once every 2 weeks. It's up to you. Maybe you get there's a stain on the bed or something from a pet or whatever. You take this thing off, you throw it right in the wash and throw it in the dryer. It dries very, very quickly, not like the traditional, mattress toppers that you can wash that like take 5 times to dry. You don't have to bring this anywhere special. You can do it right in the comfort of your own home in your own washer and dryer. The feel of this is amazing, because even though I feel softness against my body, I still feel the support of the mattress. So it doesn't change that. If you're one of those people, and I'm one of those people, where like maybe you have pressure points when you sleep, and I'm talking about your hips, maybe it's your knees, maybe it's, a lot of people feel it like even under the base, the soles of their feet.
Yes.
They can feel their heels like digging in. This is gonna help to ease that and make it so much more comfortable. Not only that, but your bed looks better. It has more of a full kind of inviting look, right? It raises it up a little bit. It makes it super soft. Notice how perfectly tailored it is and how it goes edge to edge. There's no droopiness.
Well, the couple things that we did on this,
gusseted.
It's gusseted, so you have a 2-inch gusset. So it sits up and the zipper is down, so you won't feel that when you climb into bed. So you've got a 2-inch gusset, that beautiful satin piping. The fabric is soft, but guess what? This fabric is also our pure Assure fabric. And that fabric is actually woven at such a tight level that it's not gonna be penetrated by dust mites or allergens in your bed. And I wanna talk about that, because when we first introduced Pure Assure, we have it in a basic mattress pad, and it's been so successful because whether you suffer from allergies in your bed or you don't, this is gonna give you the protection from those things you don't wanna think about. The dead skin, the dust mites. Dust mites live in our mattress. There are millions of them.
Are you making that up?
No, I'm not. And it's a fact of life. They feed off of your dead skin. They live in our mattress, and what this barrier does is this gives you a barrier between you and the dust mites that live in that old mattress. And also, if you have a new mattress, it's not gonna let those impurities into your mattress. Now, when I say an allergen barrier, what comes to mind? I know, because my son has dust mite allergies. I've seen them. They're crinkly, they're hot, they're like plastic, they're tarp, you hear them. This is not that. No. Pure Assure fabric is actually a combination of a microfiber and a nylon fabric that's woven so tightly. Most bedding, the pores are large enough that dust and dust mites can get through. Yeah. This is smaller than a micron. So this is not gonna allow the dust mite particles, the dust mite excrement, the dust, the allergens, the things you don't want to think about in your mattress. But I love that there's no chemicals in that. There's not something that's gonna wash out. And it's super soft and comfortable. In fact, it feels almost brushed.
You know what, it's funny, if you blink your eyes, you'd think we were talking about a beautiful down comforter, right? It has that kind of look to it, right?
It does.
Imagine that as a part of your mattress. Because I know for a lot of people, myself included, I don't do down comforters because I don't like the weight on top of me, but boy, I sure love to lay on top of a down comforter. And that's kind of what this feels like. So we get a lot of questions. Okay, so what's the magic that's inside each one of these little pillows, which is basically what it's like.
Right, and it's funny that you were just mentioning down, because the clusters that are inside, this is actually hand stuffed, by the way. This is one of the most, that closely resembles down of any of the fills that we've done. It's hypoallergenic, it's fiber fill, but feel how supportive that is, Guy.
I mean, look at it's like a cloud.
Cloud-like, but
it's rising like a cloud.
It does look like a little cloud.
It really does.
Do you see how it stays together, but at the same time you can sink into it? Now, these 10-inch boxes were stuffed by hand with this hypoallergenic fill. When you launder it, it doesn't shift or bunch or move.
No, they go nowhere.
And here's what I love. You can launder it. Because if you've ever had a topper, you know, you can't launder them. Most of them don't even attach to your mattress.
Well, you know, you don't even find things like this out at retail.
Don't.
They do not. They don't see
exist.
Stuff like this.
You have to make it yourself.
Right, you really do. If you were trying to find a zip-off topper like this with this combination of wonderful features, you'd never find it in retail. We're the only one that carry this. So I know a lot of you like to shop around and look around. Don't bother. I'm telling you, this is the best deal. It's going to change your life. If you have any issues about trying to get a good night's sleep, you should try this before you try anything else, because to me, it makes perfect sense. It's like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, I'd rather have great food and substance than care about what the restaurant looks like and things like that.
Yeah.
This is all about both. This is beautiful, but it also has so much substance inside that's going to take care of a lot of the issues that might be the things that are keeping you up at night. You'd be surprised how many things are in that bed that you don't know about. You'd be surprised how many, I mean, think about it. You put your body in there every night of the week that you're home, all right? Maybe you go away a couple weeks or a month a year, whatever it is. But this is an integral part of your day-to-day functionality in your life, is getting a good night's sleep. I would never, ever try to save money when it comes to like the sleeping situation. I always try to get the sheets that work best for me. I buy pillows that I love. I bought a mattress that I love, but this is really, really important, because unless you're gonna go out and spend $5,000, $6,000 on a pillow top mattress, which is fine, because believe it or not, I have one, and I also have a mattress cover on top of my mattress.
It's just smart,
Well, because first of all, I wanna protect it a little bit, but I love having the extra loft and I love having the extra softness. But I will tell you this, mine does not zip off like this one, because when I bought mine, this wasn't available.
Right.
So this is a great feature to be able to wash it.
It's such a great feature, and it doesn't exist anywhere else. When I went online, I looked for zip-off toppers. They don't make them. And then I looked for fiber beds, and I looked at fiber beds that had an allergen barrier. And I found them. They look like this, actually. They don't have a zipper. They just lay on your mattress, so they tend to shift.
Well,
or some of them have a strap.
Yeah, but that doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't ever stay in place. They were over $100 just for this piece. I want to show you what you're getting. You know, this piece is very impressive because you have the 2-inch gusset. Remember, it does have that framed border, so you get edge-to-edge comfort and support. The 10-inch boxing is going to keep all of that hypoallergenic fill evenly distributed. But look underneath. So when you go to wash this, this has a durable fabric underneath, so it's easily going to go in your washer and dryer, no special care. If you do want to get rid of dust mites, wash it in hot. Wash it in hot so that you kill those dust mites.
That's what I would do.
And then look at the bottom layer. So this top layer has 18 ounces of fill per square yard. This has 3 in the bottom. So you've got over 21 ounces of fill, almost double the industry standard.
So it's like a mattress cover, a mattress protector, a mattress this, that, and also a mattress topper.
Yes.
All that, all sewn into one deal, but you can remove the top.
And you know what I love about that?
That's the game changer.
When you do take this off to wash it, your mattress is still protected. It's still covered. So, you know, if this is for a guest room, maybe you've got a rental property. Maybe you've got a kid that's potty training.
Like we said, a cheap mattress in a guest room that you're trying to jazz up.
I love the fact that this is all one piece. You can launder all of it, but you don't have to. And you know, I always say our skirts are easy to get off and on the bed. But it's still not as easy as unzipping this and throwing it in the wash.
Because you still don't have to go through the rigmarole of going from one side back and forth, back and forth, back. You just unzip it, you take it out, you roll it up, you stick it in the wash, you throw it on the. I guess you could put it on whatever cycle. I'd probably put it on gentle just because that's what I like to do too. That's what I do with most of my bedding. I do that anyway.
Well, and I'm getting this. I was just telling Guy, believe it or not, my son is coming home from college. It's already been a year.
Where'd that year go?
So fast, right? But he does have dust allergies. And I will admit I don't wash that mattress pad as much as I should. This is gonna give you that barrier between dust and dust mites, but it's one of the easiest things for you to wash, and it's gonna add comfort, support, loft to a mattress.
And if your kid's living in a dorm and he's probably on a mattress that probably hasn't been changed.
You wanna protect, because remember, this is gonna keep those dust mites in and kill them, or it's gonna keep them out. And a lot of people don't think they have dust mite allergies. Did you know of allergens, 70% of people with allergies have dust mite allergies, 70%?
They're so super fine because you can't see any of that stuff.
They're less than half the size of a grain of sand.
Yeah.
They're super tiny. They're related to spiders, right? We don't like to think about that.
Ellen, why do you have to go there?
But what I
hate spiders.
What I love about this is even if you don't have allergies, this is gonna give you that added protection, that added barrier. So maybe you're waking up in the morning, you don't know why. You're just sniffling, you're sneezing, your eyes are runny. You don't know what it is. What if you could put this on your bed and you could sleep better? You could less interrupted sleep.
And you deserve something like,
plus you're gonna be more comfortable, right?
A lot of people look at it and they think, well, $75, whatever. Your night's sleep is so worth it, and you have nothing to lose. You can try it out for 30 days, okay? You have nothing to lose. It's only $19 on your credit card per month. In fact, we're even doing an extra flex if you have an HSN credit card. If you don't have an HSN credit card, take $20 off your first purchase and get this home for $56. It's unheard of, all right? Even just a regular decent mattress pad is gonna be $75, just for a mattress pad. That's it, all right? Look at all the loft this bed has. Okay, this is not cheaply made. This involved a lot of work to build it up. Look at the difference in with and without, all right? I always say to people too, I'm like, if you've never owned a mattress pad, it's time, because trust me, I'm not blaming you because I didn't know until I met Ellen, and I was like, the mattress pad? I'm like, well, I have a really good mattress. She goes, how do you wash it? How do you clean it? I'm like, I don't. I wait 10 years and then I throw it away. Well, that's not an answer. You can't. This is a way to be able to launder that part of your bed which is closest to your skin, outside of your sheets.
Super easily.
So we'll show you again in a sec, but you just unzip it, you take it off, you throw it in the wash, you get this refreshed, use whatever, if you like Beekman or Nellie's, I don't care, whatever you get this fresh bed feel to your bed, and it's so dang easy to do. Ellen, show them one more time.
Well, and what I like about this,
I think a lot of people are like, oh, that's gonna be hard to do.
It's really not. And this is a 4-way zipper, so it goes all the way around. You can see it ends right there on the front. You can unzip this. The quality of the zipper itself, it makes it so super simple. Remember, even if you have a bed next to a wall or in a corner, or you have a bunk bed, this is gonna zip easily off around. So you just make a trip, you travel around the top, unzip that. I love the fact that, normally we say wash your mattress pad maybe once a month. With this, you can wash this every time you change your sheets. You can wash this weekly. And if you have someone who does have those allergies.
And I would never do that with a regular mattress.
I wouldn't either, but this is so super simple.
Yeah.
You just zip that top layer off. And I want to talk about Pure Assure fabric, because the fabric of not only is super soft and comfortable, it is protective, but if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't know it from the feel. And these pillows have the Pure Assure barrier as well.
Are we offering those today?
We are offering these. It's a 2-pack. We have standard and king, and these have,
they almost feel downy. They're soft.
It's that Versaloft fill. It's a really great fill that's super supportive, but soft at the same time. But look at, I wanted to show you this because you can see. There's the info for the
pillow. I just want to tell them real quick, Ellen, go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted you to see, this is the same fabric that's on the top of your fiber bed. Look at how soft and comfortable.
What does it feel like? It's like flower petal, right?
It is. It's like a rose petal.
Yeah.
It has that brushed hand.
Soft.
It is one of the softest fabrics that we've ever done. And these pillows even have the gusset, so it all matches back. It's a great time to think about your sleep, to think about the cleanliness of your bed. What I love about this zip-off version is the fact that it's very lofty, it's super easy to clean, and it gives you just that extra barrier of protection.
When you lay your head down at night, you know there's nothing that can come and get you in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
Now, I can't control what's coming from above, but you can control what's coming from underneath, and you'd be surprised how many things live in your mattress. And listen, you're not a bad person.
No,
that happens to everybody. We all have skin.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for us, there are other creatures out there that enjoy that skin. And they will be living underneath your mattress pad or on your mattress. And that's not abnormal. That's something, and they're microscopic and all that stuff, but still, I don't care. There's still creatures on this earth, and they can have their own place to live. They don't need to live right next to me, and that's what they do in a regular bed. This creates the barrier where they cannot get through, so they can't come from underneath and come through this material because of that fabric that that Ellen was just talking about. The ability to be able to zip this out and wash it. I mean, think about this. Have you ever looked at a mattress after it's about 8 or 9 years old, and you're like, where did that giant rust stain come from? Well, I don't want to tell you because I don't want to hurt your feelings, but there's a good chance it probably came from you in some capacity. More than likely just sweat and things like that because you can't wash your mattress. But you can wash this. So the part that's near your skin, it's a great way to refresh an old mattress. It's a great way to protect a brand new mattress. But what it gives you is it gives you that extra measure of clean, that extra measure of freshness, that extra measure of loft. The bed looks better, it feels better, it's gonna smell better. Yeah. It's everything across the board. If you value a good night's sleep, and you know, a lot of a night's sleep is in your head. You know what I mean? It's not only like I didn't feel good or I had a little bump here, I hurt my back. A lot of it is I just can't shut my mind down, and a lot of that might be my bed feels itchy. Yeah. My bed doesn't feel fresh. I when I get on this side, it feels like it's shifting. Well, none of that is gonna happen with this. This helps to correct a lot of those issues.
It does, and you know, part of that has to do with the components. And when you look at this, and Guy, you and I talk about this because I know you've had a personal, you don't like the mattress pads that are too bumpy, right?
No, I don't like that.
You don't like that. This is more of a smooth surface.
Totally.
It is hand stuffed, meaning that all of this hypoallergenic fiber fill that's very, very supportive and lofty is hand stuffed fully into each of these 10 by 10 inch squares. So when you get into that, you have that continuous loft, bringing life back to an old mattress, protecting a new mattress. It does both. And then we added that 5-inch frame border. Think about most of your mattress pads. They just kind of disappear off the side of the bed. This, we added that true fiber bed, 2-inch gusset, the satin piping all the way around. So it really rounds out, finishes the bed, increases that sleep surface area. And it couldn't be easier to launder this. You know, they developed this a few years ago. Brett Chuckerman, when he had they had their child, he was saying, crib sheets. They did this for crib sheets because you're changing them all the time, and they added a zipper. This is a genius way to just make the cleaning process easier. Not to mention the fact that a lot of fiber beds can't go in the washer. This one, you can throw
and
it
the ones
right
that you
in the
can,
wash.
A lot of times you got to go to the industrial laundromat
This
to
one
put
you
it in,
don't
and you
have
spend
to.
$12, $13 trying to wash and dry the thing.
And half your day.
Yeah. Oh, good luck. Yeah, because you leave it there and you come back and it's gone. So you're like, no, I'll just stay in the neighborhood to make sure I don't see somebody walking down the street.
This you can wash it right at home. You don't have to pay to clean it. And remember, this does not exist anywhere out in the marketplace. You can't go online and find it. You can't go to your favorite discounter and find it. This is an exclusive. It's our third version of a zip off, and I tell you, it's the best way to dress your bed.
You know, when you look at it from a distance, it actually looks like a beautiful mattress with a mattress pad on top, right?
It does. It really does.
You know, basically looks like exactly. I mean, that's what it is. But remember that with a regular mattress pad, you can't remove it. It's hard affixed to the base of the mattress. This, you can zip off at any time. You pop it in, take it off, and you still have a mattress cover underneath. Remember, there's 2 parts to this.
Yeah, there's 2 parts.
Yeah. And it easily accommodates any size mattress. In fact,
21
this one
inches,
has more room than any one that I think we've ever done.
It really does. And remember, when you do go to wash this, you still have protection on the bed. In fact, we did have a lady on the last zip off, and I'm gonna take it all the way up so I can show you what she wanted to do, is she wanted more loft, and her husband did not want more loft. So you know what they did, Guy? She unzipped it, and she folded it over.
Oh, yeah.
And she took double the loft on her side.
Good for her.
And her husband just had the basic mattress pad on his side. Think about that. You are getting multiple pieces here. You're getting a mattress pad, you're getting a fiber bed, and you're getting an allergen barrier. And if you go out and price all those components separately, that's where our retail value comes from.
The top to bottom, the thing is beautifully made. It's beautifully designed. Even the 6-inch border that goes all the way around, and then it comes right to the corner. So it's just like your mattress. So you're not going to see a rounded edge where it slopes off. It's perfectly custom tailored to fit any bed. By the way, twin, full, queen, king, or California king. I have every single size. And again, simplicity, all the same price. So I don't care if you get a small one or a big one. It's $76.50. If you don't want to buy it now and you want to write down the item number, it's going to be on throughout the day. But I would take advantage of now, just if you like a size, because you know as we get on in the day, certain sizes sell out. But if you're looking for comfort, if you're looking for cleanliness, if you're looking for the ease of being able to wash and dry this so simply without having to tear the whole thing off, which is, let me tell you, I don't wash my mattress pad very often because of that exact thing, because I'm like, there's another step I got to deal with.
Exactly.
It takes, 3 times in the dryer to get it to dry. You're not going to deal with that because remember, this whole thing zips right off. You pop it in the wash, put in a little whatever your favorite detergent is or whatever it is, however you launder it. It comes out of the dryer fresh and clean. You zip it back on, put your sheets on, and that night you're just like, oh, it feels so good to know my entire bed, not just the sheets, but my bedding is clean too.
Oh my gosh.
You
and
can't put a price on that.
So much comfort.
Yeah.
So much loft and comfort.
If you want to get $20 off on this today,
oh wow,
get a brand new HSN credit card. We give you $20 in your account to start you off. That would make this $56.50, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We also have extra flex pay on this, so stretching it out so it'll be less, more like $15, $16 per month. It's worth it. Take the time. You're worth it. I mean, what the heck? You got to get a good night's sleep. This is a great way to do it.
Isn't sleep so important? Oh.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, very, very popular was our Greek key sheets. If you'd like to get those are $24. 95 cents for a full set of sheets, whatever it is, or a queen set, or whatever it is that you want. The item number is 630738.
You know what, Guy? They're right here, and underneath is, underneath is our fiber bed. Look, it fits right under there. You can see how soft.
We have all these colors available, by the way. We are selling out of some sizes in blue and in silver. So if you'd like those, just check. When you check the box, see how it said X through California King? That means we're out of it. So anyway, see, that's how you tell. So anyway, stick around. We have so many more ways to make you loving that bed. We'll be right back.
With so many places to shop, we wanted to say
that your loyalty doesn't go unnoticed.
Your family.
So, to celebrate Customer Appreciation Month,
we're making the entire month of April all about you.
We're giving away $1,000 a day to your favorite charities.
So many extras for HSN credit card holders.
And one lucky winner will win $25,000.
It could be you.
From all of us, we'd like to say...
thank you!
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and it's all about you. For the entire month of April, we're showing the love to our HSN Card VIPs with exclusive perks like VIP Mondays. Get a special offer every Monday in April. Plus, enjoy extra flex on everything all month long. Not a card holder? No problem. Open an HSN card today and get $20 off your first item. Search HSN Card on hsn.com for all of the details of our exclusive VIP offers. Thank you for being an HSN Card VIP. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
I love hearing our customers say they feel fabulous in outfit I styled. You look great.
talking to Ellen about those pillows.
How great those pillows are.
I'm gonna get a set of those pillows. Those are really, really nice. We have those available, by the way. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Guy. This is the lovely Ellen Bunner. We are talking about Spring Refresh for your bedroom. We've shown you beautiful sheets. We showed you our best value of the day. We have towels coming up, Turkish towels. Yeah. Please get Turkish towels when you take a bath. I'll tell you, you never go back. Right now, we're talking about really one of the giveaways in the show, which is our three-piece window pane quilt set. If ever there's a better time of year for a nice thin weight, lightweight quilt, this is it as we go from spring into summertime. But what I love about this is that it looks like it's thick. Yeah. Like it has that really beautiful look of a real solid heavy duty quilt, but it's a lighter weight quilt.
Very light and microfiber.
It is absolutely beautiful. Now I have colors available. Comes in the silver, which you're looking at, which has been my favorite for years now.
Textural, right?
Textural. It comes in silver, navy, and teal. I have it in twin, full queen, and I have it in king and taupe. And by the way, it's on price break of only $49.95, and it's on FlexPay. So, you know, if you want to transform a bedroom instantly, do it with this.
Oh my gosh, any size, size, even a king size, and it comes with the shams. And I gotta show you the details on this because the shams, this is more of a modern looking quilt. I like it, it's a solid. I love decorating with a solid because it's timeless. You can constantly change it up with sheets and pillows. These are beautifully done in microfiber. Nice detailing on the back, the little ties, the opening on the side. You're receiving the shams come with it. And this is that already broken in softness. You ever bought a quilt and you love the look of it, but it's super heavy? You get it out, you put it on the bed and it's way heavy, or maybe it's very stiff. This feels like it's the perfect light weight.
Yeah, it's universal for, especially if you sleep with a partner and you're worried about something being either too heavy or too light or too this or too that.
It's perfect.
This is very, very soft. This is, I also, when I look at blankets like this or quilts like this is a great nap quilt.
Oh yeah.
You know that, you know when maybe you're not gonna even get under the covers, you just wanna lay down, you got a headache, or you're just like, oh, I just wanna lay down for 20 minutes.
Perfect.
This is so soft when you're on top of it, and then when you get underneath, it's super soft underneath.
Don't you love the texture of it, Guy?
I love that it feels like it almost like sheet material. It's not a rough texture.
No, it's not. And you know, one thing I love about a quilt is the more
like cotton to me almost.
It does.
It?
And you know, when you get a quilt home and you wash it and it starts to pucker a little from all of the stitching, that's what this has, that same type of textural look and feel. The silver gray that we have on the bed is perfect for any decor, but I want to show you some of these the color palette's just perfect. This is your taupe. So if you like those warmer neutrals, it's almost like that driftwood color. Yeah, really nice.
I've never been a taupe fan. That one I like.
Yeah, I like that too. And then I love this teal. If you want a vivid burst of color, microfiber, remember, so fade resistant, shrink resistant, wrinkle resistant, and navy. You know, we debuted at midnight. So if you go on hsn.com, we debuted these brand new coastal sheets today from Concierge. And there's one with sailboats. There's one called Nautical Compass that you would love.
Yeah,
it's like maps.
And by the way,
these would be great.
When you're looking at these colors, think about like with your sheets too, because I know that navy and that taupe looks so good together. So if you have like navy sheets and a taupe bed or the reverse,
or even if you got our sheet, these are our Greek key sheets that we were selling earlier in the aqua and the silver. I mean, you could really have fun mixing and matching your bed and creating great looks. Look at the navy.
I like the navy and the silver.
That looks so nice.
Isn't that nice?
Look at the depth of that color. It's so inky, so pretty. Great makeover. You know, if you have that spare bedroom you haven't redone in a while, if you like to dress your temporary bed, maybe you have a air mattress or an easy bed and you want to have it just have a finished look. And if you wash your bedding a lot, this is so easy to launder. You just throw it in the wash. And I want to show you one more thing about this bed because it looks like a bed and breakfast bed. It has a little secret underneath. These are the sheets that we had on earlier. And then look what's underneath, Guy. I was saying these mattresses never looked or felt better than they do today.
Special.
You've got that today's special fiber bed right underneath. The sheets work over top of it. Your quilt works over top of it.
Look at how comfy that all looks when you put all that together.
Comfy and clean and easy.
I remember when I was in, it didn't happen until after I was out of college and I bought my first mattress and bedding for myself. And I remember thinking, what have I been doing for the past 6 or 7 years? Honestly, through my college years and through my bum years, which was 2 years after college, where I was just like living in somebody else's house on a couch. And then I finally got the bed that I always wanted, and I was like, This is why people say I can't wait to climb into bed. Yes. I never cared about that. I was like, no, the heck with that.
Doesn't it make a huge difference?
It makes such, and maybe you're way beyond that phase, but, or maybe you've got kids that are in that phase and you don't want to spend $1 million on tricking out their house. Get stuff like this. I mean, this is beautiful, comfortable, classic, really high quality, great bedding.
Will you grab that navy? I want to show you the other one too. These are the color. That's the hard thing. I don't know which color I would choose.
I like the navy.
Yeah.
And I don't have any. I actually have navy sheets that I have because I have about 4 sets of sheets, and I do love the navy sheets.
Wow. This is such a great deal. Remember, any size too.
All right. Are we moving on? All right, let's move on. We are going to talk.
Towels.
Oh, they're moving us over to towels.
All right, let's leave this pretty bed.
Earlier we were talking, excuse us while we walk in front of you, but earlier we were talking about the importance of well, we all know the importance of towels, but the importance of what your towels are made of. Just like we're very picky about the clothes that we wear and what they're made of, which a lot of us there are. You know, we wonder if something's super comfortable, whatever. Well, in the world of towels, Turkish cotton is the best you can get. Ellen's gonna explain why. All I know is I've bought Turkish towels since I've known you because I just would buy towels at the regular store and I'd be like, you know, it's so funny. They're always so kind of paper thin and you know, you get what you pay for, I guess, with towels. And then I got Turkish towels from here, which I actually have a couple of sets now. I've been buying from here forever because once I had them, and then Danny started using them. Oh, you got the good towels. I got the crappy ones. I was like, whatever. So be quiet. But anyway, if you want really, really great towels, I suggest you take a look at these Turkish ones.
Oh my gosh, and this is a new configuration we've never done before.
Yeah, the 4-pack of
it's
big towels.
It's a 4-pack of the bath towels.
Yeah.
And the way we designed these, guys, you're gonna like this. We left any dobby, which is the decorative border, off of the towel. So when you get this home, you can, so you know, if you ever had a towel set and then you want to replace some and then the dobby doesn't match, we made these very basic. So you can mix these in with what you already have. You can add an additional color. You're getting 4 bath towels. So we have it in lavender. We have your classic white. So if you're a white towel person and they're getting a little dingy and you want to get some new bath towels, you could get the white, the sage, the blue, that beautiful taupe, which is like a driftwood, the gray, and we have the teal or aqua there at the bottom.
I love that we're just doing bath towels.
I do too.
A lot of times I don't need face towels, or I don't need washcloths. By the way, my producer Kyle reminded me, we do have the 12-pack of washcloths. If you want to get those too. So if you want to buy, let's say you bought 2 or 3 sets of towels, which today at the price is a really good deal. Because if you go out and you look at Turkish cotton, you're going to spend anywhere from $25 to $35
per towel.
Per towel. It's imported cotton. There's something about the way the cotton is grown, the long staple fibers that Ellen talks about. And when you look up close at these towels, and these have not been washed, by the way. And if you think they're nice now, where do you wash them?
Yeah, when you wash them, they really bloom.
You can even see in that shot right there. You can see how deep and thirsty the towels are. Come in really close, guys, so we can show. Yeah, either one. I'll do it this way, so you can see how, you know how when you look at a carpet and you see how deep the pile is on the carpet, and that's what it really equates to its softness. You can see how I can, look at those, can you see those?
And you see how they're kind of compressed? So when you wash those, all of those just
stand up.
Stand up. They fluff, and they really increase in volume. And you know, Turkish towels, it goes all the way back to the Roman Empire with the Turkish bath houses. I mean, it's that heritage. You know, one of the best places to get your towels. And if you're familiar with Egyptian cotton is great for sheets. Turkish cotton, towels, and the reason why, they're both long staple fibers, so you get a continuous fiber, less breakage, more durability. It's the softness, it's the absorbency, but with Turkish, it's quick drying. It releases the moisture. So when you grab your towel the next morning, it's dry. It's not holding on to the moisture. The other thing you'll love about Turkish is it's a little lighter in weight. So your towels aren't bulky. They're really lightweight, they're soft, they're generous, they're durable, they last. I never thought there'd be a big difference until I tried my first set. And these you're getting 4, and we oversized them. So they're 30 by 54 inches. So
Where'd
nice
Ellen
and
go?
big. Look, they're big. They really are big. And I love that they're completely bound around the edges. This is just a great basic add-on set. And you're right, one Turkish towel, whenever I research, One Turkish bath towel is usually around $20, $25 or more per towel. You're getting 4 today.
All right, you're teeny tiny, so that wasn't a fair show.
Right, you're a big guy.
I'm a big person, so I'm gonna show you. I'll just lift it so you can see. I'm 6'3", okay? So here's the towel in front of me, all right? So you can see that even if you're, and I know if you ladies are shopping and you're buying for your husbands, trust me, guys like really good towels. Yes. It's one of the, from the time I was a kid,
linen, right?
I'd fight with my brother over the better towels. Like, we had towels in a linen closet, and I'd be like, man, you took a good towel, dude. You took the bit. And we really would, because she had 3 my mom, my poor mother and father, and 3 growing boys, and we were fighting over everything.
Over the good towel.
The nice thing is that you're gonna have a really substantial towel that's gonna be big enough to cover, and you don't have to worry about it falling over. And I know we don't have a lot of time, so I won't go through the whole towel test with you, but I will tell you, it's gonna stay on, it's gonna stay wrapped on, and it's gonna feel good. And the best part about these towels is not when you get them. The best part about these towels is after you've had them for like a month or so. They get better, and you'll notice, you'll be like, they get thirstier and thirstier.
And softer. And you know, really, it does. It gets better and better. They last. They last. The durability of a Turkish towel, you can get an extra couple years than you could normally get out of a towel. And the colors are great. You know, just like it soaks up moisture, it also soaks in the dye, so you get great color stability. So here's your sage. We do have it in the white. Look at this blue. I wanted you to see it. It's almost like a periwinkle blue. It really is a beautiful blue. And you're right, you'll notice they're fluffier after one wash, but it gets better and better. Look at that taupe. It's like a driftwood.
What's my deal with silver?
No, the silver gray. It's so
you know
nice.
what it is? It's just, if you walked into somebody's, like, are you in somebody's house for a party and you saw silver towels draped, you'd be like, that is so classy.
It's so great.
Classy.
It is. And
I'm
I
all
love
about
that. You're a classy guy. I'm excited we did this. We've had a lot of requests for just bath towels.
I know. Well, it's a big deal. And so we decided finally, as we said, let's just do bath towels. A lot of people don't need washcloths, or they don't, they don't use them, or whatever, for whatever reason. It's 4 towels for $49.95. You'd be hard pressed anywhere. You'll never find a deal like this in retail where you're gonna see Turkish cotton at $10.50 a towel. It's not gonna happen.
It's like getting 2 for free.
It really is. So stock up on them, get them while you can. They are on FlexPay. If you wanna get a new HSN credit card, I'll take $20 off and make it $29.95, because you get $20 credit when you get a new card. Let me remind you of a few things that we had in the show. Before we do that, let's talk about the washcloths.
This is what I need. You're getting 12.
How much are the washcloths, Kyle?
They're like $19.95.
What, really?
For 12.
Sew them together and make a big towel. I don't know what I'm talking about.
And they match
same color palette. Yeah, so if you want them, we do have them in a 12-pack, which is really, really nice. And it is funny though, because I like having a lot of washcloths around, because I never use them more than once, so to be able to wash them.
Well, and for ladies taking off your makeup and stuff, it's great
you need a fresh one.
Yes,
those are available. $20 bill if you want, or free with a new HSN credit card, so you can get those if you'd like. I want to remind you of our today's special. Hundreds of you picked it up. Good for you. The key to a great night's sleep is having starting from the ground up, right? Buy yourself a great mattress, get great sheets, great pillows, but by all means, please get something to protect and cover the mattress that is washable. You can zip this out. It's only available here. You zip that fiber bed right off, you pop it in the wash, it comes back out fresh and clean, zip it right back on. It's easy to get on and off. You don't have to take the whole skirt off, just the top. It makes such good sense.
It is, and it is so comfortable. You need good sleep. You need great sleep, and this is gonna help give you more comfortable night's rest.
Yeah, and we offer an affordable way to get it home. And by the way, any size.
You might be able to keep that mattress a little longer.
Yeah, because a new mattress costs you a couple of grand maybe if you're going to go for a decent size one. But for $76.50, no matter what size you get, I'm telling you, try it. You have our 30-day unconditional guarantee on it. We want you to be happy. If you're unhappy, then you don't come back. So we want you to be happy. Try it. You don't even tell your husband about it. Just put it on the bed, and when he gets home, he'll be like, did you go buy a new mattress? Right. You'd be like, shut up, just enjoy the sleep, and and you don't even have to tell him.
So much better. I'm gonna show you something while that shot's right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanna show you how this works.
Dive on it?
Look at this.
Watch.
Look at this.
Throw it in the wash.
Throw that right in the wash.
Throw it in the dryer.
So simple. Look at that.
Wow. It really is. It's a brilliant idea. We've been doing it to babies forever. You know, zipping the top off. Well,
yes.
we need it too. Ellen, where's the sheets? Run over to the sheets now, Ellen.
Oh my gosh, I love these sheets. They're gonna go right over it. This is our Greek key. This is that bestseller. We just got them back in, and they're a customer pick. Microfiber, our #1 selling classification of sheets. Soft, wrinkle fade, and shrink resistance. Beautiful colors. This is the aqua. And guys, silver. Look at that.
I love that dang silver. All right, I'll come over with you.
We have lots of colors, though, and you can't go wrong with these. Super soft.
You know, I hope we were able to add some comfort and some joy to your bedding experience, because that's what this is all about. You need to get a good night's sleep every day of the week. Why not do it with the most comfortable, fresh stuff that you have available? So enjoy that. You're a dear. You're coming back throughout the day.
8. I'll be back at 8
o'clock in the morning.
Thanks, Guy. Good to see you.
You know, Keto, good night's sleep. Feeling good, too. So Andrew Lessman's going to give you some information that's going to help you do that. And then garden party.